Hey boys and girls and everyone in between, I'm the DaDolphinDan and welcome back to Zero Time Dilemma. Now, I didn't upload one on Friday. The very good reason, well, I think it's a very good reason, but it's because the footage I'd gotten of Q Team, I did Q Team, and I did, was it that? I think it was that one. Yeah, it was that one. And the footage, for some reason, Premiere Pro wasn't handling it. It got to 8 minutes during the editing and it just crapped out. I saved just before it, loaded back up, it got stuck on the loading screen and then stopped responding again, so unfortunately I've lost footage from that, unfortunately, and it says give me these controls, but I don't know if I have it all the time. So, anyway, I'm going to go back to D-Team. I'm not going to do that one, I'm going to do a different one, and I'm going to do, I've only really got two to choose from, really, don't I? That one. Yeah, let's do this one. Yeah, let's do this one, why not? That's right. Question of the day. I really need to start writing this down. I always tell myself, first come, first serve. Oh god. I'll come up with a question. While this plays, I'll come up with a question.
Won't even budge.
Does that mean it's locked?
Yeah, seems that way.
So that means we're trapped, huh?
Where are we?
The decontamination room. That's how it's labeled on the map.
There are showers in here?
You need to wash all contaminants off after you return from outside. Well, in the case of nuclear war, of course.
Which means there are 2 exits heading to the surface. Here, and the X door in the lounge.
You're right. It looks like there's a hall to an elevator outside. I don't see how they're connected on the map, but it must be there.
Okay, then let's escape through that door.
How exactly do you propose that...
Looks like it's been welded shut.
Maybe it'll open if we push that yellow button over there.
Did you not just hear that it's welded shut?
Then what exactly is it for? Should we try pushing it?
It's clearly suspect. Better not.
Right.
1809.
The anesthetic was injected after the vote, around...
1330.
So we've been asleep for almost 4.5 hours.
That might not be true.
Right. Zero did say.
Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
That means we could have woken up and fallen asleep several times since then. But we just don't remember any of it.
I wonder what the results of the voting are.
It's highly unlikely that C-Team was able to survive.
Why?
You even have to ask? Diana voted against the plan on the note and chose C-Team.
Whoa, wait, hold up. What are you saying? I thought Diana voted for Q-Team. Isn't that right?
I'm sorry. I don't really remember.
What? How is that possible? How could you forget? After the vote at 1330, he told us we wouldn't be injected with the amnesia meds.
Right, I remember it exactly. Diana had chosen to vote for Q-Team.
No! I know for sure that she definitely voted
Wait,
for C-Team.
what?
Nonsense, you must be out of it.
You're the one out of it, you senile old fart.
Oh, 5 of those sick burns.
Wait. Don't tell me. Jumped?
Jumped? Wait, what? Are we going to get more plot and more kind of examples of how things work in this game? Because I'd really love to know. Please, Fi, tell me. I'm eager to learn. Ugh.
What Sigma was going on about back in DCOM? Well, it's all true.
Oh, when he was saying mankind would be destroyed? What did he mean exactly?
Well, it's pretty
Do you mind
self-explanatory, isn't it? I mean,
Even if I did,
destruction?
I don't think you'd believe me. It's highly likely you won't even understand.
Justin Bieber takes over the world.
You see, the things Sigma and I have been through are, complicated and mysterious.
Does that mean your consciousness came from the future? 2074?
Yes, but that's not exactly
Why couldn't it
right.
be 2075? That'd be
Sigma and I
they're just a little
both
peeve.
originated from the current world of 2028. Our consciousnesses were sparked by a specific event into jumping forward to 2074. We returned to April 2029, where we lived 45 years normally through time. In January 2074,
Oh my god, Jesus
our
Christ.
two consciousnesses were booted to the past again, and essentially ended up at this point in time, Christmas of 2028.
Yeah, I'm with Diane. I'm like,
See,
what the fuck?
You don't understand, do you?
Jesus.
Doesn't have to make sense.
Yeah, it does.
You only need to believe us.
About what happens in the future?
Correct.
I have to know then. Why was mankind destroyed?
Donald Trump
It's
gun
not
power.
exactly destroyed. It isn't as if there aren't any survivors left.
But a large number are.
Let's
Yes.
not get too hazy.
Dead number 6 billion. It's all because of Radical 6. A horrific virus that affects the human brain. It spread quickly worldwide, and humanity began heading to extinction.
The location the virus originated at was the experimental facility, DCOM. That was what we were told, anyway. Some of the information appears to be incorrect, though.
How so?
This is just a guess, but I think Radical 6 wasn't leaked from DCOM. I've got a feeling it came from this shelter instead.
Regardless, back then we believed it all started at DCOM. So we infiltrated the facility as subjects to prevent the release of the virus. With Akane's help.
Akane?
She's the leader of a secret group called Crash Keys that wants to save the world. Using the organization's assets, we hacked the admin server and altered the original subject list and data.
I see. I mean, it all seems so fake. I could hardly keep up with all of it.
We're not lying.
It's true.
I like Fi.
Alright then.
I don't know why. It's a weird comment, but I really just like Fi. She's cool.
I'd like to go back for a second. Fi, you said you jumped earlier, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean...
Parallel universes. Come on, say it. I know what you're thinking.
A little late, perhaps, but I will now announce the voting results. All three groups have voted for
He was busy.
different teams. Therefore, none have been executed.
Hey, look at that.
The current death count, 0.
Took him that long. But yay.
I'm so glad.
I can't say this is an ideal situation for any of us involved.
It's like, oh, well, that sucks.
It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed.
Hey, we can live in here. There's a bar.
I'll give you one last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the depths. What must you do?
Yes, I'd love to know. Please
It's
tell me.
simple. I shall show you.
Die! Do stuff like that, giant, like, shotgun. Boom!
The other two teams are listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's decontamination room.
That can't be.
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each. Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
What? Hydrofluoric acid?
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary.
I'd burn like a motherfucker.
That button on the wall is your way to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do?
Should we press it?
Will you press it, or refuse?
I feel like being just a hard ass now. I feel like being a dick.
To decide.
Well. Let's all stare at the button and
Wait,
contemplate.
don't!
I'm doing it to protect you too.
What?
Thank you, Mr.
not to escape.
Mr. Dad.
Of course I don't want to kill the other teams. But if we don't act, we're the ones who die.
It's not for certain. No one pushes it before 3 minutes are up.
But if we wait, all 3 teams will be killed. The acid will melt even our bones, and all that's left will wash down the drain. Is that how you want to reunite?
That's not a
To
great
hug and
way
cry
of thinking
together in
about
the
it.
drain? By then, we wouldn't even be able to see or hold them.
Wait,
We
Sigma!
won't be able to do anything.
Please calm down!
How can I possibly do that?
A punch in the gut.
Someone on another team could be pushing the button right now as we speak.
Just
If
listen,
they did, you'd be
please.
dead.
Zero
at
did
least
say
be
that we
dying.
had 3 minutes. But he never said what would happen once the time limit ended.
She's right. 3 minutes is just a space of time. There's
Relative
still a
to
chance
action.
nothing will happen after the deadline
speed.
is over. It
Physics.
must mean that we're being tested to see how much we all trust.
Ah,
Please
that good
believe
old
Sigma.
test.
Trust the other teams.
I feel it's gonna be a really short fragment, isn't it? Time to decide. Oh, fuck, I have 10 seconds, alright. But first I wanted to just quickly go over something. When they mentioned that 6 billion sorry about that. 6 billion people die because of a virus called Radical 6. Now you guys won't know this because obviously in the last episode the footage actually fucked up. But it was with D-Team, and they're in a chemical, biological labby thing. And the time fragment, the little, like the kind of, you can't see my hands, I'm pointing at the screen, very magically. But the fragment, the actual episode that I did, the zone was called Radical 6. So obviously, there'll be some kind of choice in that episode, because I didn't make it to the end. I actually got stumped on a really weird puzzle that I don't really know how the hell to solve. But that's what it was. It was the episode called Radical 6. So obviously, Fire's right. It did originate in this facility. So it's interesting to see where that kind of goes. But more importantly, am I going to push this button? Because it's far too early, to end an episode and actually have anything done. Because all it was cutscenes and me staying quiet and copying the background. So I am. Oh fuck! I'm gonna be a hard ass. I'm gonna push the fucking button. Bullshit. I've had enough of having safety in other people because apparently it doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna push a button. Because I'm a dickhead.
Diana, what did you just...
I pushed a button.
Are you kidding me? You just finished begging me to trust the others. What the hell was all that for?
Fuck you. That's why.
Answer me, Diana!
Maybe I shouldn't have.
I don't know. I don't know why.
The player made me do it.
Not again.
What do you mean?
Our vote back at 1330? Diana chose C-Team instead of going along with what was on the note. I asked her why, and she said the same thing as now. I don't know.
Is this gonna be a whole fourth wall
That's
breaking?
ridiculous. I don't know about that.
I know.
What?
I'm saying I know what you don't know. My thought earlier, that we probably...
You made a wise decision. You sacrificed the lives of others in order to continue your own survival.
Yeah, natural selection.
Natural human reaction.
natural selection.
Emergency evacuation. The action is legally justifiable. There is no blame to be placed on you for your decision.
Thanks, Zero. Thanks for pep
Now,
talk.
I'm sure you would like to get out of here immediately. But before that, I apologize. But you must all sleep again.
What was with his
1929.
elbow?
Our time is up.
You have done exactly as I commanded. The memory
How
loss
did the
drug will
time
not be injected
go
into
that
your
much
brain.
forward?
It would be inconvenient if you forgot you caused the deaths of others.
Oh, please?
No!
Please, sir?
How did this happen?
Come on, just a little bit.
Pleasant dreams.
Take it. But they want to see that time. It went from 1809 to 1932. 9, was it? Or 29? Oh shit, there's... Oh fuck, what have I done? So we actually... Alright. Okay, we'll go with this. This might not be a whole half an hour. Huh. Oh. Oh, they're... No, they aren't dead. Oh.
Where are we?
I think it's the decontamination
Oh, do we
room.
ever see them all die?
Decontamination.
Oh, we get to see them all die.
Huh.
That's not good.
This is weird.
Weird?
I feel like I've been trapped in this room before.
Probably
You
have.
must be imagining things.
Oh, is that when the whole bomb thing went
I
on?
guess.
That hasn't happened yet. Well, it did happen, but I forgot to save it. So, that never happened.
Wait, this button.
It's the same for you, Carlos?
You feel it as well?
Yeah, not just her.
Let me guess.
I sense
They were
it
going to have
too.
trust in us and believe we're not going to do anything, and we're
This
going to push it and then we're
button
going to die.
is very important.
Oh, God. Damn you, game.
Maybe we've forgotten about this place.
The drugs and the bracelets?
What?
Yep. We listen to them die. Yeah. That's not nice, man. Why would you make me listen to that? That's just terrible. But I guess that's the whole point, isn't it? It's meant to... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I expect a little bit more, but I mean, if it's that strong of an acid to you know, melt iron and glass, then yeah, understandable.
Hey, look what time it is. It's after midnight.
Merry Christmas.
So, it's the next day?
Not just day, but year. It's 2029 now.
What a horrible start to the year.
You can leave now.
Announcing the
Way.
current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane,
Junpei. I like his name,
QT,
honestly.
Q,
Oh,
Mira,
Diana. I
Aaron.
think she's the worst off, to be
These
honest.
6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-Passes will be revealed. Shift, 6, ring, age, heart, love. That is all.
Damn you, Zero!
I will never forgive him!
I don't think he's looking for that, to be honest. Hey, Gab's still here, at least.
No!
Diana, tell me one more time. You didn't choose to push it, did you? The button in the decontamination room.
Do you guys say yes or no?
No. For a split second, it was as if...
They are getting fourth wall
it
breaking?
was as if someone had taken control of my body.
Oh.
Has this ever happened to you before?
Oh, I like this. I like where it's going.
Then maybe you hit your head somewhere.
I don't think so. That I can remember, anyway.
What are you trying to say, Fi?
Well, I thought it might be possible it was alien hand syndrome.
It was my right hand.
What?
Or my
Alien
left, you know.
hand?
No.
It happens
my
very
right. I
rarely
can't use my
when
left
the
on a
corpus
computer.
callosum,
It's terrible.
where
I
the right and
can't
left
even move
hemispheres
forward
connect,
straight.
is abnormal. Remember, the right brain controls the left side, and the left controls the right. So if the communication paths that connect them are damaged, the left and right sides of your body may fall out of sync. Like trying to put a shirt on with your right hand, but taking it off with your left. Grabbing onto a scalding pan with your right hand while your left tries to make it let go. Or something even stranger, when your right hand attempts to suffocate you, so you use your left to restrain it. I've heard of cases where it's happened.
Hey, Gab.
An interesting development arises with that story. Where does a human's consciousness exist?
Oh my god.
Is it in the left brain or the right? When your right hand's choking you and your left's trying to stop it, that would imply that the part of you that doesn't want to die is in the right brain. But what if, in the left brain, there's another part of you buried inside that does want to die?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Fi.
So,
Jesus.
if you
Don't.
ever ask that person,
It's so heavy.
do you want to live or die? If the center for speech is located in the right brain, he'd clearly say, of course, I want to live. But what if it's the reverse? If the center for speech is in the left brain, then I'm sure he'd say, hurry up and kill me.
It's actually
There's
located
no
in the
way to
center.
know which one is the true self.
Near down to your
Or
spinal column, I think.
Perhaps.
Or it might be
It's more like
the
they
one that
both are.
understands speech.
It's just simply that the one who has the power of speech is more dominant. Have you ever considered, what if your body was split into left and right? In that moment, where would your consciousness go? Left or right?
I don't think this is helping Diana, Fi.
Hey, Fi.
I really think it isn't helping.
What are you getting at with this?
The alien mouth syndrome. My mouth speaks for itself, regardless of what I want it to do.
How can you be joking around at a time like this?
I think she's serious, dude.
No, it's because we're in the situation that I brought it up.
Well, like you said, it doesn't feel real. Hearing the announcement or reading on the board.
You think those 6 might still be alive?
Nope.
Let's
They're
keep believing.
Really dead. They're stone cold dead.
There's no point.
Or warm mush dead. Either one.
The 6 of them are definitely dead.
Oh yeah.
How do you know?
Well, I don't know.
This is some heavy stuff, man.
You alright, Gab?
Jesus, I didn't expect to get this deep
This guy
today.
doesn't know anything, does he?
Kind of hard to continue after this.
He's lucky.
But I guess I'll go to A-Team. I haven't done any of the A-Team. Might do that next then.
Well, we may as well get going. Like Sigma said earlier, we shouldn't lose hope. Let's have faith that they're still alive.
They're not.
Besides,
They really aren't. Trust me.
that is even more of a reason that we must keep going.
So we can go and bring back a rescue team?
Exactly.
Guns. Lots and lots of guns. And explosives to blow doors open. Oh, fuck. I was meant to listen to them. Heart. Oh, shit, man. I didn't pay attention to all of them. Love. Shit. God damn it. I didn't pay attention. Are they all in here? Okay, I have everyone's stuff now. No, I need... No, that's not it. You. Fuck, man, I didn't... There we go. Okay, so I need shift, ring, and age. There we go. That might be cheating, but yeah. Age, ring, and what was the other one? I mean, this is probably cheating. I mean, I feel it's a bit cheaty, but yeah. Oh, shift. That was it. Shift. Okay, there we go. So shift. It was a bit cheaty, to be honest. I will admit that. I think it was a bit cheaty, but I want to see what happens when they actually get out. Alright. I want to see what happens. I mean, they might all just be depressed the rest of their lives. Come on, Gab. Gab's just casually walking. He's not even in a rush. He's like, oh yeah, I'll get there, guys. Don't wait up. I'll get there. You know, I'll catch up. Holy fuck. So there's one more puzzle.
I'm not going.
Huh?
Diana, you right over there?
Hey, Diana!
What the fuck? Like an Indiana Jones roll under the door. Did you get a hat? So I guess he does a bit more to them than just tortures them. He puts something in them.
Wonderful acting. It's an excellent strategy. Your actions in that decontamination room. I'm surprised you thought of it so fast. At that moment, all you wanted was to get out quickly. To make that a reality, it just happened that the fastest way was to touch a yellow button and kill the other 6 participants. However, pressing the button just like that would make you a murderer.
This is weird, man.
Person. And even if you did escape after, in a court of law, what you did would be considered bad by judge and jury. So you thought, how could I make this not as bad for me? What you came up with was, oh, so simple. You simply needed multiple personalities.
No!
But to casually bring up the topic of multiple personalities, no one would believe you. The only way to make it believable was to do something unbeneficial to you. And that is why you refused to leave. We both know that Fire will bring a rescue team back to the shelter. You saw all of that in advance.
No! No, 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 no!
Let us meet again somewhere.
What the fuck?
Stop at Mata Dolorosa. I will be awaiting that moment.
What? What the fuck was that? All sections coming up on 90 minutes. I'll say over you. What the fuck? So I have 4 endings for each team, and that was one of them. So that's pressing the button. So I was doing that one. What the fuck, man? Look at what I have to go through when I haven't clicked the button. I can't physically do that in one episode. Look how many there is. I mean, some of them might be these, but I mean, jeez, look how long that line is, and that's all by just not pressing a button. Look, they have one too. Fuck, man, that was... What the fuck was all that about? Okay, so Diana now has made up a split personality to deal with murdering 6 people. And Sigma and Phi have apparently got out, by the looks of it, and are going to bring a rescue team back. So that, and then Diana's played on the split person. Okay, I'm going to start from the beginning. Okay, so we press the button and we get 6 keys. Right, they all feel terrible. Diana doesn't know why she's pushing these buttons. Obviously, I think she's obviously. I mean, I'm making her click the buttons and whatnot, and when not to click. That's obvious. But it seems that in the game world universe, she's pressing them obviously out of instinct to survive and needing to get out. And then when she can actually get out, she's realized that when they kind of look into this investigation and investigate what's going on, she'll be kind of seen as more of a murderer, and it's going to be bad for her on the outside world. And so a way to deal with it, apparently, is to create split personalities, so it's not you that's doing it, it's more like schizophrenia to a point, not exactly, don't quote me on that, where you have a split personality that isn't you, and that you're seen more as a mental patient, that you can't control it, so that they won't go that hard on her. And the easiest way to do that was to fake up this persona of, no, I don't want to leave, kind of thing. And the reason why she says I don't know is because it's making it seem like she's not the one doing it. Is that right? That seems like what this whole thing is about. And this is weird, man. Oh my god. I was not prepared for something like this today. I wasn't prepared for something as this weird and complex, and I don't know, it's just weird. So there's 4 endings. So I wonder if I should play some of these levels again and choose the other option. Like that one, not pushing the button. That one, not shooting. Even though I don't think that's going to lead anywhere in particular, to be honest. I mean, if Fi's dead, they're not really going to go anywhere. So, maybe not that one. Yeah, so we played this one, and we got that one. So 4 of these land somewhere. So that one doesn't, that one doesn't. So it's probably these that lead somewhere. I think it's that one doesn't lead anywhere, but these 3 do. To the other endings. Which that one I did. No, actually no, I did play that one. That didn't lead to anywhere. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to leave this episode here because, my god, it's already half an hour and it was all cutscenes, and I apologize if it's not your thing, to be honest. I don't blame it if it isn't. I wasn't expecting a whole cutscene episode, to be honest. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit that like button. Comment anything on which I can improve the videos or channel to make it better for you guys. And I will see you all in the next video. Toodles!